Hello again! We did it. What did we just do?
35 kilometers.
35 kilometers! And we just recorded a video, but you can only see half of our faces. Well, mostly mine, and not even Keisha's. And now we're giddy. Now we're going crazy. My head looks really big because you're behind me.
I'm
And I have a big head to begin with. Anyways, okay. How do you feel?
right now, I feel pretty good.
Yeah,
Sitting down.
My legs are asleep. Pins and needles. Feels so good though. We've been running for 4 hours. We probably finished at 4:10 or 4:15. That's a long time. The top of my mouth is feeling weird. Oh no! What's happening? All these things you don't know that happen to your body when you do this.
Oh, what did we talk about last time?
Okay, we talked about your knees were hurting. Oh yeah, your sleep.
Yeah, so last night, I was pretty worried this morning because last night I only got 4 hours of sleep. And I didn't eat very much. Like, I didn't eat nearly enough yesterday. Or this morning, for that matter. So I was like, I don't know if my body's going to cooperate with me. And it didn't. But I still did it.
Yep.
And when I started, my knee really hurt. But I kept pushing through. And so I think my body was pretty angry with me today.
Gotcha. No.
But we still did it. So that's okay.
It's true. Yep. We went halfway and turned around and we're like, well, if we walk, this is going to take longer. Yeah, we didn't even stop.
No.
We didn't even stop. That's amazing. Yes. My body hurts. My lower body. My upper body is fine. I said at one point, I was like, if my arms could run, they'd be fine right now.
So most of like running distances for me is all mental.
Mm-hmm.
And so I have this thing where, like, when we were halfway, I try to trick my brain. So I'm like, well, we just ran 17 and a half kilometers. That's practically 20 kilometers, which means we only have 10 left to get to 30. And then after we'd run 10 kilometers, then, like, we might as well run another 5 more. So basically, we only have 10K left. That's no problem. We've got this.
Yeah.
It kind of worked.
It worked till like
7 kilometers.
Yeah.
Left, and then it stopped working.
Yeah, that was bad. And the bugs are out. And our lights! They almost worked for us the whole time. But our lights, it was like, we would get to the light and it would turn green! It was
yeah,
like,
last time, every light we hit, it would turn green as soon as we got there.
Yeah. It was like, what do we call it? Our magic lights. It was pretty awesome.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and there's a...
you see the bugs?
In our last video, we also talked about, so there's like your body, well, our body goes into autopilot.
Mm-hmm.
And last time it was probably, would you say it was like?
It was like the last, 6 kilometers.
Yeah, so the last 6 kilometers, we had ran about 24, and then our body kind of took over. So even though we weren't like running ourselves in a way, like we were still going because our body just kind of took over and our legs kept moving whether we wanted them to or not. So it was really helpful because you're exhausted and you hurt all over, but your body takes over. Anyway, I think because I didn't get any sleep and I didn't eat, my body took over halfway. So when that happened, I was like, oh crap, this is not good. And it wasn't, because it went on autopilot and then it did that for about, I don't know, like 7 kilometers. And then it's like, hey, I'm quitting autopilot. You're back in the hot seat.
It broke.
Yeah, it broke. So
when I was like, oh, I'm in autopilot, Kesha's like, I know exactly what I'm doing right now. I was like, uh-oh.
I am making my body do this.
Fully aware that my legs are dying. Oh, yeah. Oh, and then right before halfway, because I was like, oh, we're just going to run 17 and a half and turn around. And I was like, oh, we're like almost done. It was like 15 kilometers, and I was like, oh, wait, we have to turn around. That was not a good moment. I was like, crap. I love running, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
My hair's all curly.
Oh,
it was
yeah.
super straight this morning.
That's what happens.
That's crazy.
Natural beauty right there. Whatevs. Whatevs. You can't say anything to us because we just ran 35 kilometers.
That's right.
Well, now that we've made 2 videos and sat here for 10 minutes, we're gonna go!